Well, I'm sorry. Took Stiffy home. Again, it's cold out. He was cute, had a coat on. It's cold out around here in the panhandle. Yeah, I had not really an emergency, but it's always right before the holidays you get people, it's like, oh God, this is wrong. And yeah, well, what's wrong with it? Well, I don't know. It just started leaking antifreeze. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that old CRV. I've worked on that a few times. Pretty sure we put a radiator and a condenser in it before. And well, I got it this far and got to looking. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that, but I guess it's spontaneous. A spontaneous crinkle. I guess we should look out for those with Honda CRVs. But we got a broken radiator. I'm not gonna say I know anything about the condenser because I was just under the assumption that it had a bad radiator, and that's what I got told. It helps to be honest with your mechanics so you don't get no surprises. But it's where we get. I've seen it a lot. One time I had a kid come in here with a Toyota pickup. Front tires were kind of splayed out, and me being me, I just asked a couple questions. So how'd that happen? Just driving down the road? Yep, I was just driving down the road, and it was like, I put it up on the hoist and I didn't even have to put it on the hoist, but I looked underneath it and I was like, this thing's been in the air. You're lying to me. Well, yeah, there we go. Don't get me wrong, kids. We know you're going to screw stuff up. We did. I screwed up plenty of cars when I was young. I've screwed up a couple cars since I've been old. But the lucky thing is I kind of have some ingenuity and can fix some stuff every once in a while, or you just take the loss and call it a stupid tax. But just don't lie to your mechanics. It doesn't do you any good. You screwed up. Tell them the truth so they know what the hell they're doing. So, you know, just because they give you an estimate for just a radiator, when they get in there and find all this other crap wrong, that estimate goes out the window when you lied to them. And don't get me wrong, I've had kids drive parents' cars show up, and they're like, I've had to ask, well, were your kids driving it? Well, yeah, but they're really good drivers. Well, if you didn't do this, obviously not. I mean, it's just simple deduction. Oh, but they'd never do that. I think we have evidence. That's just the way I look at things. But we'll get in here a little deeper, and we'll see. Just stop lying to your mechanics. Because, God, we hope you're not that stupid, is what you're telling us. It's a sad thing, and it's the American way, I guess. Sad to say.